We're on the air, bro. Hello there, folks. Welcome to another installment of Tokefreely. Uh, I'm your host, Mr. Reese. Yay. And we got Country with us today. Now,
What's up, y'all?
we're not going to have a show where we rating any weed. We're going to rate weed, but we're not going to have a big hoopty-do about it like we do. Running a little short on time and everything. So we just going to smoke some weed for 30 minutes and talk a little shit. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, that's an
If you want to see more about different types of weed, go check out our other shows on YouTube. Oh, excuse me. And Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget to come check out my Facebook with Weed Smokers Unite. You know, come on over there and become a member, become a follower. However it works over there. Member, follower, get involved. And give me some likes and stuff on my videos and help us grow over there. Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese is on hiatus to April. Because Country's going to France and stuff. Those wishy ass black folks. So he's going to France. So he's going to be there for about 2, maybe 3 weeks. Depending on how long you want to stay. You know. But the name of this weed, what's the name of this weed called, Country?
Wacky Tobacco.
It's called Wacky Tobacco. No, it ain't. He said it was called something
wacky. Something. He said wacky something.
Wacky
so
tacky or something like that.
Yeah, some stupid.
So we didn't know what it was all about, so we just
Wacky Tobacco.
Smoking weed. We're gonna tell you the name of it. If you come across it, let me know. You know, give us some comments on the show, help the show grow.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Comment like, oh, speaking of France, though, I got some money, French money
for the sound.
I don't know. What was it?
Hold on, folks.
Hold on,
sound a little loud.
Today, it's a way of being. Being true to yourself while realizing you're part of something much bigger.
There we go.
So all y'all people that like looking at this is a $20 Swiss franc.
I say 20.
Yeah,
$20 Swiss franc.
And this
Where you getting French money from? You ain't been there yet.
You go to
y'all getting the currency over.
Yeah. Watch that joint on that. And that's a $10 euro.
Oh, that's a euro dollar.
So one is the franc. That's a euro.
Okay, you plan on spending these?
Yeah, I'm spending that shit.
Or you just saving them for?
No, I'm spending that shit.
Any money is short.
Yeah,
that's short.
I said America like this. Look at this.
Like we a third bigger. Let's see.
Oh, that's way bigger.
It's like a third bigger.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's crazy.
These niggas drowning in all kind of money. Euro, but dollars, French dollars. You know.
I don't even think this is like
over here suffering. He over there living the life.
I don't even think this
is lighter.
I got $35. I don't think this $25 American dollars.
Well, I mean, you mean altogether? That's how much it is?
I don't think so.
You don't even think it's that. Okay, can you give me a lighter, sir?
Yeah.
Because I know you got it. So, folks, this stuff is called Wacky Tacky. That's what he said the name was. But I'm not convinced about the name, and I haven't looked it up.
I called him, and then
but I'm going to just tell you how it is.
Smoking good. Tastes good. I ain't got no beef.
Man.
Niggas saying yeah.
We ain't been really. That weed that you had a few days ago was probably the best weed we had all week. This weed is just like the weed I'm smoking. Mediocre.
So where you rating this?
You have a nice taste to
it. Yeah, that's what I think.
So, folks, I have to go check on my mother in the hospital.
Give us some. Put in y'all prayer.
Yeah, she's fighting some stuff, but we're not. That's what not the show was about. I'm just saying. So we gonna be a little stretch for time, I guess, because it's not far from here. I can ride up there. So, but I want to take this time out, tell you folks, that we have a lot of new exciting things coming for Tokefreely and new way to do it. and Soul Time and damn, I can't think of the name. We have a lot of new things coming for Soul Time, Toke Freely, and Weed Smokers Unite. You know, I got some new merchandise coming out on for Toke Freely, and I'm debating on should we make some for Weed Smokers Unite. So let me know in the comments if you think I should create a T-shirt for Weed Smokers Unite.
Yeah, I think so.
You may think so, but they may not. You ain't gonna buy it. I want them to buy it.
Waggers. I'll give me a weed.
But I do. I have been thinking about that. You know, some T-shirts for that. You know, and I got some ideas. Now these ones I have up, if you go up on Weed Smokers Unite, they're not. Only one or two of them are going to be really coming soon. Not all of them. But I would like your feedback on them. Let me know what you think of them, which ones you like more. You know. So I'm only going to pick one or two of them to use.
Wow. That's how that one.
I think I might have lost my artist, David. You know.
You got a better artist now. His daughter better.
She's not. He's not. She's not an artist like he is. He's an artist.
She doing so good. Put some logos together. That's what motherfucker need.
Yeah.
No, artists need work. That's all. So you probably ain't lost them. They just need work. They just need money. All gotta do is drum them up with some dough. The motherfucker come back up.
Yeah, but I would say, Dave, I ain't forgot about you, bro. We're just trying to go in a different direction so we can get things moving. You know, you always gonna be my main artist. You know, should have been and donated some art over there to you by now. Shit, donate one of your creations. Shit, I give you all the credit. And 10% of the money. No, I'm just talking shit. You know. But folks, we just taking this opportunity just to chill with y'all, smoke our little weed, talk a little shit. You know, hopefully nothing that'll bring you down because there's so many things, you know, in this world right now that's going on, man. That's, you know, threatening to end us all and everything else. So we need to relax and talk freely.
Yeah, man. Ain't never been a better time to smoke.
Not to think about people that's trying to drag you down, you know, or trying to make a fool out of you in their own little way, you know. You know, it does make me think something. You know, it's sometimes you ever wonder why people be maybe as devious as devilish as they be. You ever wonder about that? You know, what make a person really be that evil, you know, and
Do I ever wonder about it? No.
Yeah, what makes a person, you know, everybody has something in their life that make, you know, they clock tick. You understand what I'm saying? That gets them off in a certain little way. And some people, they use abuse, but they use abuse in different ways. You know, abuse can be used in different ways. You know, it could be physically, it could be mentally, it could be psychologically. You know, abuse is abuse.
So you're saying, do I think about people that's narcissistic? No.
Narcissistic?
Yeah.
Well, that's only a part of it.
No, that's the main part.
Being narcissistic is not necessarily being evil.
Yeah, you're an evil motherfucker if you're narcissistic. That's one of the traits of.
No, well, I say, yeah, an evil person can be narcissistic, but I don't think the two really are combined.
Evil because they can't, you know what I'm saying? They be like, fuck it.
Because to be narcissistic don't necessarily mean to be evil. You know, it don't necessarily mean to be evil. You know. It's really with narcissistic people, it's really all about them. Right. Everything is all about them. Like I was hearing this lady, that's funny you bring that up. This lady was talking about that case where the girl got killed, where her friends took over to Mexico and killed her. You know, and you know, she was talking about, you know, how much of it was a tragedy. But I swear, if every other word didn't come out of her mouth, you know, and then she turns around at the end and says, well, I'm just trying to inform the people, you know, because it makes me feel so bad, you know, that I had to, you know, she made it seem like she was actually doing the people a favor by reporting it because it was such a tragedy. And she was doing her part as far as, you know, I guess informing people. But really what she was doing was just using that opportunity to better, no, to just better her station, to get more views on her station. You know, that's part of what I call psychological abuse. It's really psychological abuse.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's something that's really interesting to the people. And no matter how many times people would like to hear would hear the story over and over and over and over and over. That's why you see so many of the same content creators, they follow the same trend, you know, because people, they get a little snippet of this and get a little that, get a little snippet of it from this
But that
direction.
ain't even surprising though, man. Or nothing like that, man. You just gotta know who your crowd is. And
Well,
who you fuck with.
I wasn't
Because
referring, I wasn't referring to
remember
the
that
crowd. I
girl.
was referring to how she was using that opportunity
Oh,
to gain more views. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because like I said, every other word came out of her mouth was I. That's narcissistic.
Oh,
That was behind the definition. I was saying that's narcissistic. And to use that platform in the way that she used now, if she heard me say this, she probably would argue me down. But if you people that are smart enough, you can see an opportunistic person. And I'm not saying she shouldn't be, because she's in the field to make money. But you can always point out a person that's an opportunist, because they'll use any situation, especially if it's something sensational, to gather more views and stuff on their end. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing either. It's just taking it. It's like what you want, the water with the ice in it, or the water that's just sitting on the, sitting plain by itself. Most people gonna take the water with the ice in it because they know it's cooler. You understand what I'm saying?
I can take plain water. I like room temperature.
No, it was a metaphor, my friend.
But I'm just saying, I wanted room temperature.
Most people gonna take the cold water. You understand? Because they know it's cold. They know the ice is in it.
No, man, but a lot of this shit, to be honest though, man, I think a lot of this shit being revealed or revealing itself. And this is some high nigga topics too. So I'm like, they being political. No, that's what motherfuckers be thinking about when they be high.
I wasn't being political.
But I said that's what motherfuckers be thinking about when they be high, bro. Like
Oh.
I'm saying,
No, we like to give you folks some high topics, to strain your brain. You know, the motherfuckers become geniuses when they get high.
I think all this shit is honestly, I think it's like a battle of good and evil, man.
Well, it is.
Honestly,
I mean, ultimately, it is.
Cause you see, I mean, like, I don't take lightly when I see like Cardi B or like that dude giving the devil a lap dance, or Cardi B just like the devil, or like when they put them bitches up there on them things like they goddess and shit. I don't take that lightly. I'm like, they showing they out to play. Like, what's your move? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, these motherfuckers, that shit is evil as fuck. And that's why, and for a lot of shit, for whatever evil, see, what I think evil don't always forget is.
And what is that? So this week,
every time I see some evil shit go on, it's always something being revealed about it. It's like it's like if good was like saying, I'll let you do that much, but then I'll let them see what you're really doing. It's like everybody was all that shit people was talking about back in the day. This not back in the day, 4 years ago, when they like Donald Trump was evil, he was a racist. Now they see even the white folks talk about it. I just seen this like a week ago on CNN. This dude that was a senator, that was a Democrat. He actually said he said that we haven't given any money to HBCUs. They said when Trump administration was there, he gave over to 20 HBCUs.
Well, people, you get those black Democrats, man, especially.
No, this is a white dude.
No, but I was saying you get some of these black Democrats, especially these liberal Democrats or liberals. You know, they think he did that as a ploy just to gain the black people's vote.
Oh.
But my argument to that is, you had Biden tell folks they wasn't black if they didn't vote for him.
Right.
Never heard those words come out of Donald Trump mouth.
No, because Donald Trump kept it 100.
You ain't black if you don't vote for me.
Man, Donald Trump
because I kept your ass in jail.
And the only and people keep asking me the same fucking thing over and over and over. Like, country, why you ride with Trump so hard? And Reese don't even ride with Trump. But everybody be like, why you ride with Trump so hard? You be going hard for Trump. You almost like I tell you the one reason why I ride with Trump that make most sense than anything ever. The one fucking single solitary reason why I roll with Donald Trump.
Opinion about that weed.
The one reason why I ride with Donald Trump is because he used to tell them motherfuckers in their face, everybody up here can be bought, by your constituents. They come out and give you donations.
Oh,
He said,
yeah.
I'm the only one can't be bought. I already got the money. What you gonna buy me with? What you gonna get I can't get? I got a hotel in every country on earth. I was like, game, set, match. Hey, I was in. I'm all in. I'm like, if you can't buy a motherfucker, that means you can't influence it. All the motherfuckers that get influenced like just like our
Yeah, but
ex-man.
Trump was doing some underhanded shit too, though, man. I mean, they all do it. You know, I'm just saying
He said he
wasn't
did
been
it.
told.
He said the
I'm
reason.
talking about after that.
No, I well like what? See, that's what I'm
What
saying. Would
underhanded
y'all
shit? Like
be?
he killed that general,
Like he
man,
killed
over
the
in what's
what?
the name?
He killed the
Syria.
who?
That general.
What was he doing?
From Iran over in Syria.
Look,
Where
man,
was it?
I tell you two
You know,
things.
that
Like
wasn't
I
right.
said,
That wasn't something right. Then he took the motherfucker's
man,
oil
all the
over there.
motherfuckers
He
do
shouldn't have
stuff
did
that
that
be
shit. See, that's
wrong.
how white people think. They think conquer
You think
and
you shouldn't have
take.
took the oil?
Yeah, he took
But
that motherfucking oil. He running
check
it,
this out,
right
cuz.
now.
I'm gonna tell you some shit that's a fucking fact, and this is what I think niggas don't forget. Do you know we have an embassy in mostly every country, everywhere in
Okay,
existence?
so you didn't think
Name
I
no,
knew
no,
that.
no. Okay, now I don't know if you know it or not. Namely, mostly every European country. We probably ain't got one in Russia no more, but we did.
Yeah, have one.
But mostly in every European country. That means we pay taxes in all those countries to
And what
have
the hell that's
embassies.
got to do with what we were talking
Why don't none of them other countries try to check Russia?
about?
All them countries we give money to,
How did this
France,
jump from
nigga.
Trump to Russia?
Trump asked him the same question, and ain't nobody got an answer yet.
You talking riddles?
All I'm saying, man, I can't blame Trump blowing up one motherfucker and say that was a reason to not like that nigga. We had presidents do shit so motherfucking corrupt, it ain't even spoke of.
I only give.
It ain't even spoke
Trump,
of, nigga.
I know it's not.
It ain't even spoke
I give
of.
Trump the credit that what he did with the country. Now, as far as all his other underhanded bullshit, no, I don't give him a pass on
Everybody
that.
do underhanded
But I don't
bullshit,
give none
black,
of them.
white,
I don't give none of them a pass
everybody
on
that
the Democrats
has.
or the Republicans.
Look, man,
You remember I
anybody.
told you they both in the same boat,
The
man.
only person that they
You know.
say, quote, been on earth that ain't used his power and abuse it would have been Jesus. But every single solitary person you ever read about in the Bible, to whatever book you want to look up, everybody had power was a little bit corrupt. Everybody. If you, a perfect example, I'm a Muslim, I use Muhammad. It ain't one time Muhammad said we ain't got to bring this goddamn sword. He got down first, unless they was outnumbered. But if they weren't outnumbered, that nigga was on their ass. On their ass. I mean, they not on their ass, on their head. Everybody, cuz it ain't no joke. Jesus supposed to be on. Even Moses had to want some ass. Moses didn't take it light. Moses had to, they said that nigga was swole. And remember, he killed a nigga. That's why he booked from Egypt. He choked the nigga with his bare hand. Choked that motherfucker out in the mines. The only one seen it was them Hebrews. Like, man, you got to get out of here. But they know that was his post. Like, where that nigga Moses at? And then, the Pharaoh was like, why did you run? You
see, country always get into
I know, cuz I'm
Bible.
trying to say,
always.
no, but I'm trying to say,
I don't know what point he be trying to
everybody
make.
be corrupt. But
You know.
I can't.
Okay, just because there's corruption in the world don't mean that you have to accept it. Now, I would say this. Maybe maybe sometimes you have to do a little bad to get a little good. I agree with that. You know, but I see people that's in the power that they're in the power when they have the power of the purse. You see what I'm saying? That's what they get involved in. Man. So they get involved into the power of the purse. Even the ones that go up there for good end up being corrupt because they see it's a system that they can't beat. So by having that system that you can't beat, there's always going to be corruption in it. Just to deal in it, you're going to have to deal with the corruption. You know, you got to, like my grandma used to say, you got to smile in the motherfucker, cheese in the motherfucking face, by all the time you turn your back on them, you cussing them out. You got to play that game, and they have, and they're going to learn how to play it too, because all them new interns going to find out that it's people not in government that really run the world. And when they find that shit out,
Charles Barkley said
watch
the other
they
day on about a week ago, I seen him on an interview, and he said he had been voting Democrat his whole 59 years on Earth. Charles Barkley.
He ain't got all his marbles anyway.
No, but he said,
but
he did say, but let me tell you what he said.
I've always voted Democrat.
Let me tell you what he said. He said, I've been voting Democrat for 59 years. And he said he looked around, ain't no black neighborhoods look no different. Ain't nobody helping no black folk. He's like, man, where's my vote really going?
But then that should also tell him why is it separated between the Republicans and the Democrats? If they are for the people and supposed to be by the people for the people, then that means these people, us, they don't care for us because we're not their we're not they're not our constituents. We're not their constituents. So it's a stupid conversation that comes out of a brain of a stupid man. I think. I would say I would say he's correct. As far as most of all the cities that are run by Democrats, I fuck cities, you know. But what he keeps failing to forget is it's planned to be that way. The Republicans and the Democrats don't want everybody on an equal status because everybody don't want everybody on equal status. And people have to remember that. It's all about, in a sense, it's still all about, the strongest or the fittest. The strong survive, the weak fail. It's still really all about that. That's what mankind's mind has never changed when it comes to that. Survival of the fittest. So
it is survival of the fittest.
Right. So that's the way a lot of people think. And then you have a lot of people that think, no, we all should be one, helping each other out, kumbaya and rainbows and fairy tales forever. Communists. You see what I'm saying? So
you have people that's communists.
Well, that's not a communist way of thinking.
It is a communist way of thinking.
No, it's not. It might be more socialistic.
That ain't socialism.
I said maybe more socialistic.
No, it's not socialism. That's two different things. It's not socialistic. It's communism, what you said.
Why is it communism?
Because that's what a communist means. That's the definition of what a communist is.
What I described was the definition of a communist.
Say what you said again.
I said it's people that want to live together.
It's people that want to live together, and
right. And they want to have the same thing as everybody else.
That's communism.
How you figure
communism is everybody working together and sharing everything equal. That means whatever the head of the country make, everybody make. Everybody get one slice of bread. That means the entire people get the one slice. That's what communism is.
I ain't talking about to that degree.
And
I said it may be more socialistic.
Socialism is one class of people getting this.
That's what I'm saying.
Like just the blacks get this. Or just the white. That's what socialism is. I'm telling you.
I said socialistic.
So you can't have social without socialistic.
Socialistic is a little different than socialism.
Okay, what the fuck is socialistic? Reese is letting this weed make up shit.
Socialistic is a mindset. Socialism is a thing.
Oh,
okay.
I don't. What? It's socialism.
When I say it may be more socialistic, that means it may be geared more towards.
Okay. So
socialism thinking, but not necessarily.
Let's say these three high definitions. Socialism is saying that one people deserve something. Like the Nazis believed that they were a better class of people. They put everybody in social class. The Nazis, the Jews, the blacks, whatever else. They put them all in one class, right? That's why he rode with Stalin, because they was all still white.
We do not need a history class. Damn.
Communism is what I said. Everybody sharing. Kumbaya, and Marie said, Kumbaya, sharing cotton, you got draws.
Well, what is socialism in that country?
I just told you what socialism is. One class. One class. Like saying.
Did I say it may be socialistic?
Right. And then, but everybody in the world wants capitalism because everybody wants to out-own
capitalism
everybody
has its failings too.
Capitalism is
because it creates a get mine, get yours mentality. And make people willing to step in or use people to get over, and they consider that capitalism. It's people that consider that if you in the way, and if I kill you to get out the way, that's your fault because you was in the way. Or I work you on my job for 50 years, pay you minimum wage, but it's capitalism because I have to keep.
But it's people's choice
with the current pay wage.
Capitalism. According to the reason why they say capitalism works is the reason why they say capitalism work and all the other ones work is because don't nobody want to be a socialist because, like I said, that's all. Like all black people say, all we got is gold. We don't got nothing else. Go. So they nobody want to be so. And the reason why they say communism work because you might have people that's lazy, just laying in the street all day. But if everybody eat one piece of bread, then they got to get a piece of bread too. If everybody, you got to get them everything you got. And if they don't want to do nothing, because you all saying everybody deserve everything. That's communism.
I
The
never
reason why
said
they
that at
say
all.
capitalism
I
works
said
is
some people
because they
think
say
that way.
people that do capitalism do like you said. They don't think about the next minute. It's like if you got a trucking company, and you know your trucking company make say 95,000 a year, but if you can get away with paying a motherfucker 25,000 and you make it 75, they don't call it taking from them. They call it capitalism.
Because one, I just said that, but anyway.
That's how it go, baby. And do people exploit capitalism? Hell, fuck yeah. The motherfucking sweatshops in China was real. They opened one of them motherfucking kids right there
Okay,
like
so
mice. Back in the day,
he
you see.
always jump these subjects,
Hey,
either
but did you ever see that back in the
political
day?
or religious.
Hey, that's all it is in the
I
world.
was talking about just smoking some weed,
But
chilling,
this is what niggas be
talking
talking about.
about
Don't
some,
act like you on some
get high
bullshit.
nigga shit.
This ain't nothing
Okay.
but people be talking just like
Let me
this on
say,
their
wait,
ass.
I know YouTube might restrict this one too. They restrict all my videos, y'all. That's why I need y'all come over and subscribe, and help build this station. Because we don't even say half the stuff some of the people say on these shows, but I notice YouTube's very biased. They let some people say whatever they want to say,
Long as
put
they
up
get
there,
money.
whatever they want to put
Long
up
as they
there
get
because
money.
they have a lot of followers.
Yeah.
Right. But they really try to keep their foot on somebody like me.
Yeah.
Of
course. They don't.
But it ain't gonna stop. Nothing.
Let's stop the show, baby.
Ain't stopped it yet. I mean, hey, they put a dent in it, but they ain't gonna stop it.
I'm
gonna be like what my friend used to say. So I'd be like a Tootsie Roll. After you did like a fruit. What do you say? Yes, it'd be a fruit roll up. It'd be like a fruit roll up. Once you done crunch me up and chew me down and swallow me, I still make your breath smell good. Hours later, I still make your breath smell. I'm not good at telling no jokes. After you can chew me up and swallow me down, I still come up and make your breath smell good. That's what you're supposed to say. Yeah. That was the meaning of that.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah.
I got it though.
Very old joke, folks.
That's what you call a dinosaur, kids.
You're so old, I forgot it. Wait a minute, that's going on?
Yeah.
All right, man. Well,
There's some disco.
What the hell is this? That thing was. Oh, it was only 30 minutes left on it. That's right.
So we did a 30-minute show.
Yeah. So we all right. 30 minutes. We had let's say 27 on here.
Oh.
Well, we can end the show. Well, folks, we're glad that you was able to stop by.
Yeah, stop by and visit.
Showing us some love. Shit. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us a like, share, hit the notification bell.
I made up a word, polyreligical.
Who?
Polyreligical.
Polyreligical?
Yeah, politics, religion, and shit.
I actually think that word exists already.
Polyreligical? Yeah, I just made it up.
I don't think you made it up. I think the word already exists.
I don't think it exists.
All right, well, polyreligical.
That's what we had. That's the conversation we had.
Why is it poly? Why you put poly in front of it?
Politics.
Then it wouldn't be poly, would it?
Politics, religion.
But it wouldn't be poly. You got P-O-L-Y, poly.
Not poly, P-O-L-I.
Potty?
No, there ain't no damn T. How you gonna put a T?
Wait a minute, you said P. What did you say?
P-O-L-I.
Poly.
Right.
Okay.
Religious and shit. So polyreligical. Polyreligical.
Okay.
Political. Yeah.
Polyreligical.
Yeah, there you go. Not to be confused with polyamory, but
All right, whatever. The genius has spoken, folks. So, folks,
I'm saying that's what we was talking
about. Also, don't forget to come check out my other endeavors with We Smokers Unite. Go and check out some of our shows on Spotify. Even though we're on hiatus, there's over 160 shows on there. So go back, review some of them, enjoy them, so we can get some royalties off of it.
Yeah.
Leave some comments and shit on there.
Grow, man.
Right. To help the stations grow. You know you love watching us.
Yeah.
Anyway, because you don't even see country ass. You won't even come sit on the couch.
No, I was, but since I wasn't doing that, but fucking
The dog. You could have made the
yeah.
dog move.
No, that nigga leave. He leave.
Yeah, I have to
Wherever he
play
go, that motherfucker like a pig in a
walking
tent.
shed monster or some
Some
shit. You know,
You need a
I have to
lint
speak
brush,
this for 3 times a day and
at
shit.
least.
You know.
He ain't just a big old hairy dog, y'all. But here, baby, shit, you ain't doing shit but chilling. He ain't even like one of them dogs that steal camera work. He just fucking. I'm just over here.
Yeah, I
I hate
wish
the fuck out.
somebody want this dog. He's housebroken now, thanks to me. So
Shit
want a
everywhere.
want a dog that's already housebroken. He will eat your ass out of house and home. You're welcome to have him. Hell, I ship him to you.
Yeah.
No problem. Somebody be like, please ship it to me. No, you better come get this damn dog. So, folks, until next time with me, God
Yeah.
bless and toke freely.
Toke
Bye bye.
freely.